So we've botched round one of the big Epstein file release. And at the same time in the news yesterday was the return of the despicable Tate brothers to the United States. I've seen enough about Andrew Tate to realize he's a disgusting pig misogynist. He's just a very bad man. And I'll give you an example in this budded sot that we've pulled, which will give you a feel for why I loathe him.
They didn't teach you in self-defense? Here's a little move. When I grab you by your neck and you start annoying me trying to resist, and I just, and then I grab you by your neck again. Then what the fuck are you gonna do when your face is collapsed and your fucking cheekbone's broken? You ain't gonna do shit but cry.
I guarantee I changed the way you look at sex forever. You're gonna be fucking crying. I won't cry. I bet you cry, bitch. I bet you fucking cry. You're saying I wouldn't cry. You're challenging me to a fight. You're saying I can't hurt you. You're out of your fucking mind? I don't even have to fuck you. Forget the sex part. That's a distraction. My dick can stay in my pants. I'll just start beating the shit out of you. How about that? We walk in the bedroom. I start kicking your ass. No sex. No sex involved. But you cry then.
I perfected this in pimp school. When I got my PhD, we had to practice if a girl comes at you, you cheater, you're cheating. It's bang out the machete, boom in her face, and then grip her up by the neck. Like, shut up, bitch! Her panties get wet. The machete's on the floor, her panties are all wet. And you go, fuck her. That's how it goes. Slap, slap, grab, choke, shut up, bitch, sex. These are the basic moves of pimp.
For some reason, his status has somewhat divided conservatives. Like, there's a faction of the right that is celebrating him. There was even a report that Rick Grinnell, who has been getting hostages out of places like Venezuela, was instrumental in orchestrating their return. He's denied it, but it's been admitted that he at least had a conversation, I think, with the Romanian foreign minister about the Tates. Now he's claiming, he didn't insist that they be allowed home, but suddenly they got released to come back home. So I don't know what the truth is there either. But I'll tell you what I do know, and that is that there is a group called the Tampa Bay Young Republicans, which is a young Republican group down in Tampa Bay that has decided to invite this guy and his brother to come speak to them. This is what they tweeted out. TBYR formally welcomes these two guys to Florida. As free speech absolutists, the Tates haven't been formally convicted of any crimes and are welcome to speak to our group. We're old enough to remember when a convicted felon won the presidency. Like, every claim against any Republican is bullshit, Emily. And all we really need to care about is whether you're facing criminal charges as opposed to whether you're a piece of human excrement.